Good evening, everyone. My name is Sanket. I welcome you all on this my technical talk and the view for the market. As lots of people has requested me, please guide us about the market trend and tell us where the market is going to get ahead. So, uh, this is my Nifty Index 50 chart, and you can see this. Chart I'm using on trading view, and downside I have a momentum indicator that shows me uh, the momentum coming or dried off or market may be flat. I'm using RSI, not the 70/30, but I'm using the not the conventional RSI 70/30 RSI, but I'm using 60/40 RSI and the components of it, and it shows me lots of good things if the market is going to be trendy or not. So let's see. On firstly, on daily chart of the Nifty is stuck very high in the range of 18,000 to 17,300. So until unless we get a close above or below this level, we will not going to see any trend. Okay. Secondly, we need a strong close, guys. We need a strong close above 18,000 or below 17,300 for the downtrend and 18,000 for the uptrend. Now, as you can see, I have marked some resistance level on my chart, that is around about 18,600 to 18,800, as well as I can see the trend is right now the downside, but we are in the currently in the sideways trend right now. The downtrend is not being so active because we are not making any lower lows or lower highs. So mostly I will shift to the daily from daily to weekly, and I can see the potential that this trend is setting. If I'm not wrong, we may see a double top making by this area of 18,600 to 18,700, and we may come back to the level of 16,000 or below this area that have marked 15,105 and all those things. So we may get double top by M pattern. This is right now. Let me try to draw the pattern for you guys if I'm able to draw it, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so maybe we can see this is an uptrend. This is the M. We can get ahead over here and we can come to this level again. So this M pattern may happen, and as well as we may not able to take off the 18,900 or 18,800 because we have lots of multiple resistance coming ahead. So mostly we have a resistance over there, so M pattern may take place over here. And you know that mostly, guys, I'm not using this pattern, but sometime when they see to me, it gets to my knowledge, I use it, and I know that this may happen, and it may we may see 16,500 to be broken out, or say 17,000 may be broken out, but right now it's not showing anything else. Until unless we have so many positive close above 18,000, it reaches to 18,600, then we may see a double top formation on this type of charts, and we may come down. So let me now erase this everything, and yes, we can. Just a minute. No, it's in a drawing mode. I need to erase this. Yeah, so right now we are in again in the conjunction mode with sideways trend. Mostly we can't see any direction right now in the Nifty or any else, as we can see the RSI momentum index, it is a flat mode, not showing any divergence, anything. So we can't have any outlook right now until unless we have a strong close above 18,000 and strong close below 17,300. So let's move on a little bit on a monthly time frame. Monthly time frame is showing me a little bit of a bullish pressure is building up into this area of 17,300 to 17,400. But right now I'm very strong again suggesting that my M pattern, the double top, may be happen, it may come down. So let's hope that this work out for us, and if we get close above 18,900 and 19,000 and above, we may see a good upside rally again to the into the Nifty 50 stock. Right now area is around about, the support we can see is around about 17,500 to 16,700 is on a monthly support. It's a temporary support, not so good. So let's see how it works. As well as we can see that when we made it top, we have having back to back 2 monthly red candles, and that's not a great sign for the long term continuation in a stock market. So let's see how it works. So mostly I'm focusing on the area of 14,800, nearby 15,000 area, for the market to come back again, and we may see this area again because it's a very good area of support, and we can see this area as we have a small so this support has been taken, but I'm not sure about that this may take to the upside consideration, because on a weekly chart we may see this M pattern to be happen off, and we have multiple resistance to taken off and close about it strongly, and we have lots of things to do in upcoming days. So mostly my my view will be little bit bearish, or sorry, sideways to bullish only, until unless we get close above 18,000 and 17 bearish below 17,300. Until unless in this area we are very going to see lots of flat, positive to flat and positive to negative market also in this area. So last time we discussed a stock regarding IBUL Finance, no, IndusInd Bank, sorry, that has been going a good stock. That's why I suggested to buy in the area of weekly. This is a weekly chart. I know that I suggested the stop loss little bit 970 did not hit, to return from 970 to the other area, and that was my suggestion that 1200 may reach, as we have bought this stock at a very good area for the short term, and we may book our target nearby 1200 to 13 area 100 area, as this area has been multiple tested, and this is the only bank that has been not anticipated into the strong rally when the after the corona fall also. It has just rise, but it has not given any or not broken its any previous its all-time high or its resistance. It's hovering nearby 1300 to 1400 area only, but we may see this that this area may get tested once again at this level. I am just bullish right now. That's why I have last video that I have recommended, you can check on this my YouTube channel, and we have gone long from here at this area of 1020 to 1000 area. We bought it, and we may see that the target of 1200 to 1300 area coming up again. So this is a very good stock that has been risen up. Now let's move on to Tata Chemical that we have discussed. Yes, as we can see that the Tata Chemical, what I have suggested on this area of support with the stop loss of 750. So it's again we bought this stack at a very good area of the support area, whereby you can see the marking area, and the stock has been gone up to 1034. It made a high of 1041, and we have booked little bit partial profit, but we are keeping it. As we can see, if this area of resistance taken out, we may see the upcoming of 1100 area to get achieved, and we can see the multi-bagger this stock again. I'm believing that this stock may get multi-bagger in upcoming days, in few months, but the area of 1300 to be broken out and get successfully close about this area, and the stock may rose to 2500 to 5000 area of mark. So let's see how this stock works, and we keep our trailing stop losses as well into this stock, and this is a stock right now. So this is update. If any updates comes regarding any new stocks or any buying area, will be updated from my end. So right now there is nothing, but in a sideways connection, this only the two stock has been performing very well. Last time Paytm also has been given to my people for the buying. The Paytm has also given a good target and risk reward, as I suggested to buy above 560 area, and we bought it this stock with a stop loss of 435, and the stock has reached to the target of 704. It ultimately did not reach to the third target, but it achieved a good, at least a risk reward, and we just got out from this stock. And that's a very good signs of bullishness we can see into the stock at this area. And RSI is showing little bit strength into this stock, that the stock may rose and rise and continue into this area for the some time. But wait until at least a new buying setup has been formed into this stock. And as we can see in the previously, the stock is in continuous downtrend. Until unless we doesn't if we don't broke the area of this swing high, we may not see the uptrend continuation pattern going on into the stock. So that's why bought and booked the profit earlier little bit. But if uh, Paytm breaks above 850, close successfully, and then it start for the uptrend, that will be the great. Second stop will be the RBL bank. That is a good bank I have been watching from long time ago. So this stock has been in a downtrend since for a long time, and this stock I'm watching it for a long time. We can see that I have marked some green area that need to go long and go short with the stop loss. I'll be long above 196 with the stop loss of 156, or maybe this downside area. I'll just mark this for you, the swing low that has been made right now. So the downtrend trend line has been also broken up, and just a minute, and this stock may also go, but currently this stock is again in the sideways situation. That's why I've marked that if we broke this swing high, so we can see the continuation of higher high and higher lows into this stock, and the stock may go above. We have lots of multiple resistance again into this stock coming up around about 240 to 270 area. And if we close successfully about 240 270, the stock may lead to the back to 700. But the fundamental of this bank and everything needs to be get very well, and the big players need to take this stock above the swing high that has been nearby 270 to 280 area, and this stock need to be get close above 270 to make swing highs and swing lows to move up to the upside. uh, until now this is a very good stock, but buying this stock above 196 will be my recommendation. But do your diligence before buying this stock with a stop loss of 140, the swing low that has been recently made. And we may see the upcoming targets into this above nearby 270. If we are able to cross this 270 swing high, we can see the upcoming targets of 500 and to 700 within a short period of time. But it will not go as soon as possible. It takes some time, because the downtrend is little bit still in intact. As we can see that RSI is in a downtrend mode, has not been shifted to the uptrend. When we shift, the trend shift will be happen and occurs, this stock will be into the momentum, and this stock will make higher highs and higher lows again. So till then, this time, that's from my side. Have a great weekend, have a great days of market ahead. Just look around the labels that I have mentioned into the Nifty and bank. Let's check for the last time the bank Nifty. Lots of people wanted the bank Nifty also. Just a minute. Yeah. So bank Nifty is in weekly chart. We can see that same, we have been in a sideways. This range is very big on the budget day range. It has been stuck in budget day range only, but we do have some resistance coming up nearby 42,700. This is resistance first, and we may see the second resistance nearby the all-time high at 43,009. But I can see this target to be coming up if we broke above this area and close above 42,000. So we can see the 42,500 to 700 to be achieved very soon. But this area is going strongly into the sideways, and the volatility is getting compressed, as RSI is not showing any divergence. It's into the flat mode, and that currently suggesting to keep your position in hedge and trade into the hedge. And mostly banks are into the sideways also, they are not being able to support the market also, due to the Adani's news and everything. The the market is in sideways until unless we get a clear direction from the big players where and the close above the current levels or close below the current levels, that will decide the next further trend, and then see how the market is going to react further. Till then, have a good time with everyone, and this is from my end. Thank you. My name is Sanket Patange. Welcome you all once again. Thank you so much.